Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. Section 6A here in Henning tonight. It's the Section 6A semifinals in the north half. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, the 5 seed on the road tonight, taking on the 1 seeded Henning Hornets. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call from Henning. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you see out throughout the broadcast. Thanks to my Your Live Event engineer, Joe Stetz, working the camera and the computer tonight, bringing you the live coverage tonight from Henning. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals that know plumbing and heating. That is Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. They proudly serve the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call them at 218-983-3611. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds. That is Zach Wall. We'll talk to the head coach of the Hornets, Mike Heppola. Take a look at our matchup here tonight. We'll have your Norman County Implement starting lineups. And, of course, we'll have the opening tap. Great night for some high school basketball. This is the North Half semifinals with the Henning Hornets, 18-1 on the season, hosting the 13-6 Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. We'll take our first time out. When we come back, we'll hear from Zach Wall. He's the head coach of the Thunderbirds. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show on the air, Hornets and Thunderbirds. You're viewing it, yourliveevent.com.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Jennifer Giesland with Holly Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Holly Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Holly Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Holly Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email Jennifer at hollytaxservice.com. Holly Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Holly Nugget teams and students.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living that you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, Zach Wall, joining us here before matchup against Henning in the Section 6A playoffs. Zach, nice to talk to you here on the road. Henning Hornets, tell me a little bit about this Henning basketball team and what you know about them.
Really good. I mean, they've got their ranking for a reason. Got a little bit of film on them the last couple of days, and they're big, they're strong, they're fast, and they hit shots. They play great defense. Other than that, they're not very good. So, but that's really all you need to be good at, I guess, right? I mean, it's a really good basketball team we're facing tonight. We're gonna have to play really well to win tonight, and hopefully we do that. So,
coming over here, how was the bus ride for the girls?
I think it was good. It was positive. It was energetic. The kids are excited to still be playing, and like we talked about the other night, it's this COVID year. Every game's an opportunity. Every game's a blessing, and they're excited to just get one more shot at it, and fight for another one. So,
what is it that you saw out of Henning that you're going to have to take away from them here tonight in order to be successful?
Well, really, we got to make sure that we're not giving them. We got to make sure we're not giving them pick six opportunities, and I call them pick six opportunities, but really it's live ball turnovers that, when you turn the ball over on our end, that stays in bounds and they get a quick, easy layup off of it. If we are going to turn the ball over, I'd love to see it go out of bounds so we can set up our defense. And then we got to stop Ellie Dagg and make sure she's not getting downhill, getting to the rim, because she can really be deadly when she does that, because she makes her teammates really a lot better when she's able to get towards the rim and get to the charge circle and make decisions from the middle of the lane. So we do those two things, I think we'll be sitting okay. Those things are a lot harder said than done. So.
Are you finding that maybe you're a little bit healthier coming in here tonight than what you've been?
Nah, I mean, I think Hannah's feeling better, but outside of that, we're pretty much exactly like we were at LPA. I think Kendra is moving. I thought Kendra moved really well on Wednesday against Lake Park, but she's sore in her knee too. So we're pretty much about the same. But the nice thing is, it's kind of what we expected. It's not any different. There's no surprises. At least we're not less healthy. That's the blessing. So,
how about the overall keys here for tonight?
We got to make shots. We're gonna have to make shots. We're gonna have to make sure we're keeping the ball in our hands, not turning it over. And then we just got to play like we always do. Defend, rebound, get out in transition when we can, and try to control the tempo of this game and make sure that it's a style that we want to play. We're gonna do a bunch of different things and throw some different defenses at them, because we don't want to see them get comfortable against one defense for too long. So that's kind of our game plan tonight, and we're gonna go out, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna let the chips fall where they may and play hard. So,
Zach, I appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Thanks, Sean.
That is Zach Wall. He is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Pre-game coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun, banking with your friends and neighbors at Midwest Bank in Waubun. Take a break. We'll come back. We'll hear from Mike Hepela, the head coach of the Henning Hornets. When we come back, our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show from Henning continues after this.
Looking to start your own? Grow and expand your current business? Then there's no better place than Norman County. Contact the Norman County EDA for information, grants, and incentives available when you expand, relocate, or start a new business in Norman County. The Norman County EDA has provided $740,000 to Norman County businesses in CARES Act retention grants. There may be additional dollars available to you through the Norman County EDA Small Business Loan Fund. For applications or to find out what Norman County offers your business, visit with the Norman County EDA. Go online, discovernormancounty.com.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag of Mahnomen.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
Pre-game coach's comments. We're joined by the head coach of the Henning Hornets, Mike Heppola, joining us here. Coach, nice to talk to you. Mahnomen-Waubun is your opponent tonight. Tell me some things that you know or what you've found out about this Thunderbird team coming into tonight.
You know, haven't obviously seen them play much or whatever, but know that they're very athletic and like to get out and run a little bit and play good defense and stuff. So we're definitely looking forward to that challenge.
As far as your team goes, how has preparation been here? Coming into this one, a short turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, pretty focused though. They got a goal in sight, and we got a great group of leaders, senior leadership, and each and every practice has been very, very focused.
How about as far as things that you need to have your team? What are some of the big things your team's going to have to do tonight to be successful?
We have to rebound well, and then we like to get out and run a little bit too. So push the ball, make the right decisions. That's the biggest thing is take care of the ball. Limit them to one shot, and just play solid defense.
As far as depth goes, how deep can you go at this point?
We're missing one of our main subs, our 6-footer, but we can still go, 8 deep at least, and if we have to go a little bit deeper, we can definitely do it too.
As far as getting ready here, what's been the attitude for your girls? What the focus been like?
Focus has been amazing. I mean, obviously our season ended not the way we wanted it to last year, being down at the state tournament and getting it canceled. So they, they're looking forward to and enjoying just each and every day that they're able to play.
Should be a good one, I'm sure. The girls just want to get out and play at this point.
Yep, definitely. They want to, get out of there. They've heard us coaches talk enough in practices. They like the game nights now, that's for sure.
Coach, I appreciate the comments here. Best of luck.
All right, thanks for the coverage too.
That is head coach Mike Heppola of the Henning Hornets joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coach's comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about your starting lineups and the matchup as our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show from Henning continues after this. It's the Hornets and the Thunderbirds. Section 6A girls basketball playoffs with yourliveevent.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
West Main Pizza Ada welcomes you with the return of indoor seating and dining. West Main Pizza is now providing waiter staff. They'll now be serving you at your table. Dine in. Enjoy the new menu items at West Main Pizza. Breadsticks, salads, wraps, subs, paninis, pasta, calzone, sweet treats, pizzas, and more. Takeout, curbside, and delivery service continues to be offered from West Main Pizza. They welcome you to come enjoy indoor dining.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Brigham and Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals, you'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value in Mahnomen. Let's take a look now at our Norman County Implement starting lineups. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada. They've got a VR12 grain vac, one owner, good condition, priced at $20,000. They got a VRX grain vac, one owner, good condition, priced at $17,000. Right now, all filters and tillage equipment shovels are 10% discounted. Get ready for spring and save on all farm equipment filters and all equipment shovels. Right now at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada, 218-74-2961. Starting lineups tonight. We'll start with the visiting Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Birds tonight is a sophomore, number 2, Elena Bevins. Starting for the Birds, a senior, number 5, Hannah Worms. A junior is number 15, Sophia Bly. A sophomore is number 21, Kendra Severson. And a junior is number 30, Sunshine England. Thunderbirds are coached by Zach Quall. Assistant coaches are Chris Skurzik, Bomber Clark, and Desmond Little. They wear the white away jerseys, the teal and black trim, teal and black numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. Thunderbirds 13 and 6 are the number 5 seed here in the north half of Section 6A. Now the lineup for the Henning Hornets. Starting for the Hornets at a guard is a sophomore, number 1, Faith Fisher. At a forward is a senior, number 3, Megan Rinneker. Starting at a guard is a senior, number 4, Ellie Dagg. Starting at a guard is a senior, number 12, Megan Weber. And at a guard is a senior, number 34, Kylie Frederick. Henning is coached by Mike Hepla. Assistant coach are Chris Dagg and Matt Thorson. Henning wearing the black jerseys, the red outlined numbers and letters. Henning across the front. The Henning Hornets are 18 and 1. They're the number 1 seed in the north half of Section 6A girls basketball. Your starting lineups tonight, they're brought to you by Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada. Again, that number is 218-784-2961. Thanks to some of our sponsors tonight, helping to bring the coverage to you. True Value in Mahnomen. Behind every project is a True Value on Main Street, Mahnomen. Mahnomen Napa, your locally owned parts store in Mahnomen, along with the Waubun Education Association. Zima Towing, Olson's Outdoor Sports, now carrying CF Moto. Waubun Steel, if it's rusted, busted, they're the ones to be trusted at Waubun Steel and Hanson Law Office on Main Street in Mahnomen. We'll take a break. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. We got more to come. Here's the opening tap. Coming up next, it is the Henning Hornets hosting the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. And you're watching the action live with yourliveevent.com.
Christian Motors. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. They're located on Highway 32 North in Fertile. Christian Motors features a quality line of cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and they've got the best prices around. You can stop by the lot or you can check out the selection online at christianmotors.com. And don't forget about Christian Motors Service Department. Christian Motors, proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer on Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. With their lobby now open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, they offer more time to serve you, their valued customers. See Barb for all your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, ag loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvements, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
This is Will Meeks from Community Co-op's Energy Solutions team. Sherwood, Rocky, and myself will deliver customer service and energy solutions to your farm or business operation. I am in your area making calls and looking forward to seeing you soon. Community Co-op's Energy Solutions will meet with you at your location, virtually or on the phone. Contact us at 1-888-935-2281 and hear how we can help you with energy solutions from community co-ops.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
And good evening, everyone, as we get you set for high school basketball. My name is Sean Burke, the broadcast call tonight in Henning, bringing you coverage of the Section 6A North half semifinals, featuring the 1-seed Henning Hornets, 18-1. They take on the 13-6 Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. They are the 5-seed. Thunderbirds defeated the 4-seed Lake Park Audubon Raiders on Wednesday night. Henning was victorious over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy on Wednesday night. Winner of this game will go on to meet the winner between Underwood and New York Mills, another game that we're carrying tonight with yourliveevent.com. We'll have scores and some updates from that game throughout the broadcast here this evening. Glad to have you along with us. Thanks to all the sponsors that make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers you hear tonight. Also thanks to Joe Stetz. He is our Your Live Event engineer. Worms to jump against Rinneker as we're set to go. Two halves, high school basketball. Tournament time, and it starts right now. Jump ball controlled by the Hornets, and it'll be Dagg with the basketball. Worms will pick her up right away. Ellie Dagg, bounce pass coming to the right side to Kylie Frederick. Frederick looking for the cutter. Now Frederick will put the ball on the floor. Frederick driving down to the baseline, kicks it out. Here's Dagg all alone, shoots a three. It's on the way, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Rinneker, put back good. Megan Rinneker with the bucket. Back the other way comes Kendra Severson. 2-0. Henning leading. Bevins on the right side. Bevins looks inside. Not there. Now out to Worms. Here's Hannah Worms on a drive. Leaves it out for Bevins. Bevins will leave it for Severson. Severson steps back. Takes a three. Won't fall. And a rebound that's tipped out to Kylie Frederick. Frederick going to push back to the right side. Here's Megan Weber. Inside Dagg on a drive. Dagg, nice move. Went around the defense, and Ellie Dagg for two. Dagg, nice drive. Went around the defense. Gets the bucket. It's 4-0 Hornets. Severson picked up right away by Faith Fisher. Now the ball turned over. Back the other way. Dagg to Fisher. Fisher has her shot blocked. Severson came out of nowhere. Played great catch-up. We're going to get our score figured out here. We had a little bit of a mess up there. And the pass going to the right side. This is Frederick. Frederick on a drive. Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down to Severson. Out front is Elena Bevins. Bevins will hold up. And now it's Severson. Over to Sophia Bly. Bounce pass into the corner. And it'll be a Bly, or down to Sunshine Anglin, out to Hannah Worms. Hannah Worms drives through to Severson on the left side for three. Didn't get the roll. Hard rebound. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. 4-0. Henning leading. Apologize for the numbers, the colors being off a bit. We'll try and get that adjusted here after a little while. Off the screen, Dagg bounce pass. Riniker on the drive, and that's another bucket there. Megan Riniker off the screen, rolls to the basket. It's 6-0 Henning. Inside look, stolen away. This is Ellie Dagg. Dagg coming down the middle of the floor. Here's Dagg, holds up, goes around the defense. Little scoop layup, good for Ellie Dagg, and a timeout. Coming to the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 15:32 to play first half. It is 8-0 Hornets.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines, because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
The place to stop when you're on Highway 59 is an easy one. When you pull off in Waubun at Easy One Stop. Gas and diesel fuel for your vehicle, four-wheeler, snowmobile, or boat. And inside you'll find a great selection of convenience items. Hot and cold beverages and snacks to keep you fueled for a day of work or a day of play. Grab a pizza or sandwich inside as well. And the off sale is fully stocked, as well as live bait. It's my favorite stop in Waubun, and it should be yours too. Easy One Stop, Waubun.
8-0 Thunderbirds and Hornets. Hornets leading here with yourliveevent.com. Severson dribbling up Krentz Fisher. Kick out left side. Hannah Worms dribbling out, leaves it for Bly. Back to Severson. Severson inside look to Sunshine Anglin. Anglin puts it on the floor. Quick little shot is off. No good. Rebounded by Kylie Frederick. Frederick on the run back the other way. Goes right around Sophia Bly, and Kylie Frederick in for the layup. Hornets like to get up and down the floor, and it's a 10-0 start to begin the ball game. Severson to the right side to Bevins. Bevins will dribble out, bring it deep in the front court. Frederick gonna make sure she's right tight. Frederick dribbling to her right. Here is Elena Bevins, tripped underneath and a foul. Foul going against Kylie Frederick. First personal. Teams first. Thunderbirds will inbound from underneath their own basket. 10-0 Hornets lead. Inbound will go to Sophia Bly. Bly out to Bevins. Dagg will step out on her right side. Severson on the dry. Stops. Baseline shot up and good for Kendra Severson. 10-2. Pass left side. Hornets leading. Fisher with the basketball. They go to the corner to Frederick. Back out to Fisher. They'll swing it right side. Dagg now into the corner. This is a three on the way from Megan Weber. No good. Rebound is going to be tipped out to Fisher. Three from Dagg coming. Good. Ellie Dagg drains that one. She's got 7. 13-2, and it's an 11-point ball game. Severson up the floor. Holds up. Fisher pressuring her. Now out to Bly, and that's tipped away. And they'll call a backcourt violation. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. It'll be a Henning basketball. They'll inbound. And it'll be Ellie Dagg with the basketball. 13-2. Over to Fisher. Hornets leading. Corner. Frederick now to Dagg. Dagg will skip it across to Weber. Megan Weber back to Dag. Dag shoots the three. Bounce on the back iron. Rebound down to Rineker. Now we got bodies on the floor. Finally kicked out. Dag, another look at three. That one won't fall. Rebound. Tipped out again to Fisher, and then this time a foul called. Foul is on Kendra Severson. Her first. Team's first. There we go. It'll be Henning basketball. 13-2. Inbounded Dag. Corner. Here's Weber. Tries a three in that corner, and it's good. Megan Weber buries the three. It's now a 14-point ball game. Severson across half court. Severson leaves it for Bevins. Bevins on the right side. Bevins off the screen. Now is caught. Tries to force it inside and gets it back off of a tip. Now Bevins dribbling deeper into the corner. Has to try and bring it out and then fouled. So they'll get Megan Weber with the foul. Her first. Substitution coming as Allie Hart checks in. Kylie Frederick sitting down. 16-2. Henning leading with 13:05 to play first half. Bevins will inbound. Bevins will give it to Severson. Fisher gonna stay tight with her. Bounce pass left side. Bly started her cut. Thunderbirds throw it out of bounds. Substitution. Bly will sit down. Riley MacArthur into the ball game. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance. 12:59 to play in the half. 16-2. Hornets leading by 14. Dag handing it off Weber. Back to Dag on the baseline. Back in the corner. Dag will skip it all the way across. Weber now back to Hart. Hart will dribble out. One dribble, and they'll try and skip it across to Dag. Dag back on the right side to Hart. Back to Dag inside. Nice look. Fisher all alone. Faith Fisher crept up on the baseline backside. Thunderbirds didn't see her. Dag did. Dumps it in. It's a two. It's 18-2. Severson losing the dribble. Now the pass is tipped. Dag's going to track it down. 5 turnovers on the Thunderbirds and a foul. Hannah Worms going to commit her first. 12:16 to play here in the half. 18-2, Henning leading. Inbound. Here's Faith Fisher. Fisher off the screen, dumps left side into the corner. Weber back out to Fisher. They'll reverse the floor to Hart. Hart backs out, leaves it for Fisher back out front. They'll go into the corner on the left side. Went right through Dag's hands. Turnover on the Hornets, their first. 18-2. Thunderbirds and Hornets. Hornets leading here on yourliveevent.com. Severson going to work it up against Faith Fisher. Severson off the screen. Now losing the dribble at it. Poked out by Dag. Now over to Bevins. Elena Bevins puts it on the floor. Drib it up. Back out to Severson. Severson driving. Stops. Defense closed in. Leaves it for Bevins. Bevins back to Severson. Severson, this is a deep three. It's off the front of the rim. No good. Long rebound picked up by Elena Bevins and then thrown away. Turnover. Back the other way comes Fisher. Fisher leaves it right side. This is Weber. Three in the corner. Won't fall. Rebounded by Sunshine England. Severson on the return. It's 18-2. Right side. They feed Sunshine England in the block. And here's a nice backside cut. Tipped out. And it'll be Severson trying a three. That's no good. Rebound. Still loose. Picked up by Ellie Dag. Dag bounce pass ahead to Hart. Hart somehow tracked that down, and Allie Hart gets the layup. Allie Hart had to track that down, and she did. And a timeout, Thunderbirds. Someone to the floor will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Henning leading Mahnomen-Waubun 20-2.
In the world of farming, you can't afford any unexpected slowdowns, and having the wrong insurance might cost you extra time and money. Timing is everything in farming, and claims are never fun, but when bad things happen, the McCollum agencies are there for you. Through constant communication and advising, we provide a service that others can't or won't match. We believe in keeping the process as easy as we can on our clients. Not only are Joe and David McCollum insurance experts, they have farmed their entire lives. Call Joe McCollum in Detroit Lakes, 844-5970, or David McCollum in Mahnomen, 935-2175 for a free consultation.
Franson Bank and Trust is proud to serve the families, farms, and businesses of the Red River Valley. I'm Greg Slaughton, president of the Franson Bank in Ada. We're a Farmer Mac lender with competitive rates on equipment, land financing, and operating lines. With Franson's online and mobile banking, you can access your accounts and make deposits from anywhere, even from the cab of your tractor. Call Danielle or me and see how we can help you get 2021 off to a great start. 218-784-7124 or make an appointment online at fransonbank.com. Member FDIC.
20-2. The Henning Hornets leading here with 10:51 to play in the first half. Thunderbird basketball as the Thunderbirds will work it up the floor to Riley MacArthur. MacArthur dribbles to right, leaves it for Elena Bevins. Bevins throws it right into the hands of Allie Hart. Turnover number 7. Hart coming back the other way. Hart holding up, pulling it out. Had it knocked away, now it's Dagg. Dagg tries to skip inside, and it's tipped and knocked in the air and turned over. Here comes MacArthur. MacArthur, right side to Bevins, throws it into the hands of Frederick. Back the other way comes Kylie Frederick. Frederick drives in, has it swatted out of her hands. It'll stay with the Hornets. Fisher to inbound. Inbound goes to Dagg, steps back, 3 on the way, good. Ellie Dagg, it's got 10. 23-2. Hannah Worms out to Riley MacArthur. Inside look is to Severson. Severson off the glass for 2. 23-4. Henning leading. Fisher, top the key, goes right side to Hart. Back to Dagg. Dagg will spot up. This 3 just barely got the rim. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson stops. Now pass out to Elena Bevins. Bevins, couple dribbles. Now down to Severson on the right side. Severson in the corner. MacArthur. MacArthur looking inside, had a shot at the post. Now a 3 from Severson coming. That's no good. And the rebound came down. New player into the ball game. Number 33. I want you to know I don't got a number for. Wait, yeah, I do. It's McKenna Kenyon. And a 3 on the way there. Won't fall for Fisher. Tie up. Looked like it was Kenyon and Worms. Substitutions. Riniker. Weber back in, sitting down is Kenyon and Dagg. 9 minutes to play, first half, 23-4. Henning leading. Severson leaves it for MacArthur. MacArthur will dribble, gives it to Severson in the corner, now inside. Pass, trying to get it inside to the post. To Sunshine England, it's knocked around and out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Worms will sit down. Bly comes in for her. Our substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. And now Sunshine England will, oh, she's bleeding, must be. So she'll have to sit down. So Hannah Worms will check in for her. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Corner to Severson. Severson's 3 is blocked. And now loose ball picked up by Allie Hart. Hart on the return, leaves it out on the left side. Weber, Fisher. Fisher back to Weber. They'll go into the corner to Hart. Now Hart tries to drive but traveled first. Turnover number 3 on Henning. 8:32 to play in the half, 23-4. Henning leading. Severson with the basketball off the screen, gets it across. Severson inside to Worms. Worms will turn, drives into traffic, and then her shot is blocked. Got the rim though, and coming down with it was Riniker. Corner is Frederick, skip it all the way back through. Bounce pass, Hart on the baseline. Had it go off of her foot a bit, and a turnover on the Hornets. Bly up the floor to Bevins. Bevins in the corner, now lost the dribble. Now going to dribble through and tries the layup, missed the layup. And a foul called on the rebound. Actually, no, it was not a foul. Thought there was contact. Fisher sitting down. Dagg is back in. Inbound goes to Riley MacArthur. She'll set up, shoot a three. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Sophia Bly. Bly into traffic. Leaves it for Worms. Worms up strong. Missed the shot. Rebound and on the run is Megan Weber. Weber tries to get it inside. Pass was too tall for Allie Hart. Turnover number 5 on the Hornets. 7:38 to play first half, 23-4. Hornets leading with yourliveevent.com. Bevins right side. Bevins. Dribble out front. Gives it to MacArthur. MacArthur working against Hart. To Worms. Worms back to MacArthur. MacArthur on the baseline. Back to Worms. Now Worms. Down to Severson. Severson. Shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Kylie Frederick. Shot's not falling here for the Thunderbirds. Left side. Wide open is Weber. Three won't fall. Rebound Hart, and then she is tied up. Jump ball call. Possession will stay with Henning. 7 minutes to play in the half and a 23-4 lead for the Hornets. Inbound on the way. Inbound was tipped and turned over. Here comes Kendra Severson. Severson left-handed layup won't fall. Rebounded by Hannah Worms. Kick out. Sophia Bly tries a jump shot. That won't fall. Next rebound comes down again to Worms. Worms can't get that one off. And back the other way comes Allie Dagg. Dagg splitting the defense and is fouled on the layup attempt. Thunderbirds had a couple of looks there. Couldn't get him to fall as Hannah Worms going to pick up the foul. It'll be her second. Team's third. At the line is Ellie Dagg. It's a 23-4 lead. First one for Dagg, no good. She'll shoot again. Second free throw coming. Second one up and good. Substitution, Faith Fisher coming back in. And Noah, timeout on the floor. Timeout taken, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 24-4. Henning leading Mahnomen-Waubun.
Holly JC's is all about giving back to their community. They are a part of many community events such as the Night to Unite, the Fall Stag, the Holly Rodeo, the Holes for Heroes Ice Fishing Tournament, and the Sandboxville. Since 2016, the Holly JC's has given nearly $60,000 in donations. To keep the support going, they need new members. Join the team and have fun at the Holly JC's. Find them on Facebook.
Heart of Lakes Meats is a proud supporter of the Heart of Lakes Conference. Thanks to all Heart of Lakes school districts, coaches, and student athletes for their hard work and adaptability through this winter season. The future looks brighter knowing we can face challenges together. The best way out is always through, and we believe we will come out of these challenges strong. Heart of Lakes Meats is a USDA-inspected meat processing plant located in Pelican Rapids. We support our local farmers and community any way we can. Good luck to all Heart of Lakes Conference teams from Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids.
24-4, Henning leading Mahnomen-Waubun here on yourliveevent.com. Thanks to some more of our sponsors making the coverage possible. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, Inspirations on Main, make an appointment, 935-2610. Gordon Construction along with the Burger Hut and the Mahnomen County Sheriff's Department. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Severson will get the inbound. Fisher will provide a little pressure on the way up. Runs past it. Inside look is to Hannah Worms. Worms kick out to Bevins. Bevins gets a good look at three, and it's good. Elena Bevins hits the three. 27-4. It should be 24-7. Now they got her. Left side, here's Ellie Dagg on the baseline. Kicks all the way through. Weber has a look at three. She'll take it. No good. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson with her third board to Bevins. Bevins down the right side. As it knocked away by Fisher out of bounds, it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. 6 minutes to play. First half, inbound. On the way, goes to Severson. Corner, Bevins. Bevins coming back out front. Hands it off to Severson. Severson stops, short pull-up jumper, got the roll. Kendra Severson's got 6. Thunderbirds on a little 5-0 run here with 5:41 to play in the half. Right side, Weber back out to Frederick. Back to Weber. Weber in the corner. Why not? 3. Good. Megan Weber buries her second 3. 27-9. On the run is Kendra Severson. Severson simply had it poked out of her hands. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. 5:25 to play first half. Inbound on the way. Inbound goes out front to Riley MacArthur. Quickly to Hannah Worms. Worms with the basketball. Over to Bly. Bly on the drive. Leaves it for Bevins. Bevins. Here's Severson. Extra pass went right past Hannah Worms. She's able to track it down in the corner. Now to MacArthur. MacArthur's all alone. Tries a 3. That one won't fall. Rebound comes down to Faith Fisher. Fisher coming back the other way. And a nice look inside. Kylie Fredericks misses it. Rebounded by Elena Bevins. Bevins coming back. Over to Bly. Bly across half court. 4:51 to play first half. 27-9. Henning leading. Inside look. And Severson tripped up, kicks it out. Bly's got to look at the corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Elena Bevins. Bevins didn't get her wrong. The shot to fall, but Severson did. Kendra Severson picks up a offensive board and puts it in. It's 27-11. Dagg. Over to the right side, threw it away. Megan Weber could not catch up with it. 7 turnovers now on the Hornets. 4:22 to play first half, 27-11. Severson, cross half court, goes left side to MacArthur. MacArthur, back to Bly. Bly, left side Severson. Looks inside, not there, lost the dribble, back to Bly. Bly lost the basketball out of bounds, turnover number 10 on the Thunderbirds. 4:05 to play in the half. Right side, this is Weber. Nice look underneath Frederick, and she's fouled. Hannah Worms had to play catch-up. Frederick snuck in from that backside corner on the baseline, and they feed her the basketball. Fouled on the shot. That'll send her to the line. Didn't see who the foul was on. First one for Kylie Frederick, up and good. Substitutions, Hannah Worms sitting down, Elena Bevins sitting down, Lexi Pasternak in, Sunshine Englund in. So the officials trying to figure out who the foul is on. They're going to put it on Elena Bevins. So Bevins gets her first. And now I think the free throw, second one is no good. And a rebound goes out of bounds. I think it was actually on Hannah Worms. But inside look, Sunshine Englund missed the bunny shot. Rebound kicked around. Finally, Kylie Frederick comes away with it. She's got 4 boards. Frederick will run it up. Leaves it for Dagg. Dagg, corner, Weber. Weber, 3 on the way. Good. Megan Weber has knocked down 3 threes. She's got 9. It's 31-11. Now Lexi Pasternak on the drive. Off the side of the board. No good. Rebound by Rinneker. Rinneker will give it to Frederick. Frederick on the return. Dribbles around traffic. Through traffic. Leaves it for Weber. Weber in the corner. 3 again. Won't fall. Rebound. This time Kendra Severson. Her 5th board. 3:20 to play in the half. Other end. Pasternak makes a little separation. High off the glass. Good for Lexi Pasternak. 31-13. 3:11 to play. First half. Hornets leading. Left side Fisher. Fisher on the drive. Skipped all the way through. Frederick back out to Dagg. They go left side. Skip it all the way back through. And a nice drive by Kylie Frederick. And a charge coming. Kylie Frederick went right through Lexi Pasternak. And Frederick will pick up the foul, her second, and a charged turnover as well. Frederick came up a little bit, came up limping. She's going to sit down. McKenna Kenyon checking in. Allie Hart checks in. And they'll look at Kylie Frederick. 31-13. Hornets leading. Bly across half court. Here's Sophia Bly on the drive. Through to Lexi Pasternak. Shoots the three, and it's good! Pasternak, the 8th grader, comes in and gets a quick 5 points. 31-16. 2.5 to play in the half. Now pass nearly thrown out of bounds. Fisher back to Dagg. Dagg, corner, Weber. Weber tries a three. That one's good. Megan Weber making it rain. On the drive, layup on the floor. The foul is called. Faith Fisher picks up her first. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Substitution coming. Sophia Bly sitting down, Elena Bevins in. 2:19 to play here in this first half, 34-19. Or 34-16 rather. Inside look, shot blocked. Fisher comes away with it. Fisher will push to the right side, Weber alone again, she'll shoot a three, that one no good. Rebound comes down to Riley MacArthur. MacArthur will clear it out to Bevins on the right side. Bevins working against Dagg. Dagg pokes it out of bounds. 2:01 to play in the half. Inbound will go to Severson, and Severson working against Fisher. It's been a great matchup. Pasternak mishandling that one. Gets it back to the right side, back to Bevins. Bevins. Ball fake, moving around. Here's Elena Bevins, and she'll be tripped on the drive. And she'll draw the foul. Foul going against Megan Weber. Her second, team's 5th. Bevins to inbound. Waiting for the cutter, it goes to Severson. Severson holds up, shot is partially blocked. And coming back the other way is the Hornets. Severson couldn't get that shot off clean, it was blocked. Right side, Weber, back to Dagg. Dagg will spot up, shoot a three, and that's good for Ellie Dagg. She's hit 3 threes, she's got 14. 37-16, Elena Bevins will try a deep three. Rebound comes down to McKenna Kenyon. To Dagg, Dagg back across the half court mark. Left side, looking for Fisher. Bevins breaks up the pass. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hornets. 1:11 to play in the half. 37-16, Henning leading. Inbound on the way. We'll go to Dagg. Dagg. They leave it right side to Allie Hart. Skip it all the way across to Dagg. Touch pass to Fisher. Fisher, extra pass going to Kenyon. It's knocked away. Stays with Henning. Substitution, Kylie Frederick coming back in. Got the ankle all taped up. Megan Weber going to sit down. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance. Fisher will inbound. And it knocked out to Frederick. Now Fisher to Dagg. Dagg weaves through traffic. Short little pull-up jumper. Good for Ellie Dagg. She's got 16. 39-16. 58 seconds to play in the half. Bevins. Out to MacArthur. Inside look. Tipped. Bevins gets it back. Now in traffic. Bevins trying to dribble through that traffic. Now the ball turned over. Picked up by Kenyon. 13 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. 39-16. Dagg across half court. Over to Frederick. Frederick back to Dagg. Now Frederick. Dagg. Now Frederick mishandles the pass a bit. Defense steps in. Now the next pass. And it was tipped. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Riley MacArthur broke that up, and then Fisher got her hands on it. Turnover on the Hornets, their 9th. Bly checks in, Worms checks in. Severson, along with MacArthur, sit down. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Bly will run it up, 15 seconds to play in the half. Here's Sophia Bly, kick out. Lexi Pazernick in the corner, that three well off the mark. Rebounded by Ellie Dagg. Dagg up to Allie Hart. Hart, kick it out. Dagg all alone, three on the way, good. And that'll be the halftime mark. We go to the half. Henning leading Mahnomen-Waubun by a score of 42-16. Halftime report on the way. It's brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen. Our first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors. We'll go to a break. We'll come back. We'll talk first half. At the half, Henning leading Mahnomen-Waubun 42-16 on yourliveevent.com.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have Northstar water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals to get the job done.
Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Please call 218-983-3611.
We are part of so many great communities across North Dakota, from small farm towns to big cities. One thing is for sure, we are proud to be part of your community. Hello, this is Dustin with Irie Insurance, and I am proud to work for Irie Insurance because we give back to our communities in so many ways, like United Way School Drive, the North Dakota Corn Growers Association, our local schools, and youth sports. So thank you for letting us be a part of your community and help protect it. To see some of our community efforts up and down the valley, go to IrieInsurance.com.
Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today, 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit the Lynn Fours Agency, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, LynnForsAgency.com. The Lynn Fours Agency, your insurance source.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
Halftime here in Henning tonight as we bring you the McCollum, the Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum halftime report. Contact Joe 218-844-5970. David and Mahnomen 218-935-2175. Insurance agents that have multiple lines of insurance. They will find you the best coverage that'll fit your budget. Contact Joe in Detroit Lakes, 844-5970, or Dave in Mahnomen, 935-2175. Well, the Henning Hornets, they are definitely a team that can shoot the basketball here. Hornets got off to a quick start. They led early 10-0 before the Thunderbirds got their first bucket. Then the Hornets are going another 13-0 run to lead 23-2, and eventually up to a 24-2 lead before the Thunderbirds would get rolling with some scoring. Thunderbirds have cut the lead down to 17. That's as close as they've been. The Hornets have been able, actually they were down to 16. That's as close as they've been. Hornets have been able to come down and answer with a 3, though, anytime the Thunderbirds start cutting into that lead. For the Henning Hornets, as we get into our numbers, the numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. You can check them out online at christianmotors.com. Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer. For the Thunderbirds, are led by Kendra Severson with 8 points and 5 boards. Lexi Pazdernick off the bench has 5 points on a triple and a double. And Elena Bevins with a triple and 3 rebounds. As the Thunderbirds have not been to the free throw line here in the first half. They've got 13 rebounds. Fouls. Hannah Worms may have 3 fouls. Depends on. There was a little confusion. I believe she's got 3. Let's see here. Yep, they have her listed as 3, so they first said it was on one person, then that person wasn't on the floor, and then they said it was on another. It was just a little bit of confusion, but Bevins has, they're actually Hannah Worms with 3, 1 on Kendra Severson. Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 13 times here in this first half. Henning, they're led by Ellie Dagg, 19 points, 2 boards. She's knocked down 4 threes in this first half. She's 1 of 2 from the line. Megan Weber, 12 points and a board. Weber, 4 threes in this first half. Megan Reniker, 4 points, 4 boards. Kylie Frederick, 3 points, 4 boards, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Faith Fisher has 2 points and 3 boards. Henning, 2 of 4 from the line. 17 rebounds here in this first half. 2 fouls on Kylie Frederick, 2 fouls on Megan Weber. The Henning Hornets, 9 turnovers here in this first half. That is your first half numbers. The numbers again brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Part of our Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCullum of Mahnomen, halftime report. We'll go to a timeout. We'll come back. Second half is on the way. Hornets lead the Thunderbirds 42-16 with YourLiveEvent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Springfield Works coming, and so are the savings from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. All filters and shovels, 10% discounts now with pre-season, pre-spring pricing. New equipment arrivals on the lot that are field ready include the versatile Fury, new 35-foot with 22-inch notch blades, rubber rollers, and also a new demo unit, Versatile Fury, 35-foot. Talk with Chuck O'Neill on the equipment at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
Racing action is back this summer at Red River Valley Speedway and Norman County Raceway, featuring IMCA modified, sprint cars, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, legends, and more all summer long. Family friendly and affordable racing. Stay tuned to ncraceway.com and redrivervalleyspeedway.com for more information. Racing Thursday and Friday nights returns this summer to Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway.
Evan here from Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts with convenient tools we offer to make your life easier. Submit your refill 24/7 with the Nord's Pharmacy app or by calling into our automated refill line. Receive a text letting you know that your prescription's ready, and then pick it up at our drive-thru that's open late, 7:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Have more than one refill? We can line them up with our free med synchronization program, so you're only making one stop. Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts here in Foston.
Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. Dave McCollum, Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Bringing you our halftime report. We did have an update from the New York Mills and Underwood game at the half. They are tied at 29 apiece. So a real good game there over in Underwood tonight as the 2-3 matchup. And they are tied at 29, another game that we have tonight for you on YourLiveEvent.com. The winner of this game will move on to meet up with the winner of New York Mills and Underwood that game to be played next week. Want to thank some of our sponsors helping to bring the coverage to you, like the Lean-To Tavern in Bijou. Also, Doug and Darlene Spaeth with Spaeth Insurance, 218-935-5830. Salon 514. Call Jess. She'd love to do your hair with Salon 514 in Waubun. Also, Grease Monkey Automotive. Hey, Bill Beckman. He's got a great selection of vehicles on the lot. 218-850-9138. Contact Bill Beckman, Grease Monkey Auto, and also Community Development Bank of Ogama. Well, we're about set for the second half here tonight. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum and Dave McCullum. And thanks to Christian Motors bringing us the halftime numbers. On the floor, start the second half. For the Thunderbirds, Sunshine England, Sophia Bly, Elena Bevins, Kendra Severson, and Hannah Worms. On the floor for the Hornets, it's starting five of Faith Fisher, Megan Rinneker, Ellie Dagg, Megan Weber, and Kylie Frederick. It'll be Thunderbird basketball to start the second half as Kendra Severson brings it across, left side to Bevins. Bevins looking inside for the cutter, nothing now. Nothing there, now dribbles out, crossover, gonna hold up, and the ball knocked loose, and then Bevins gets it back. Bevins on a drive, has it swatted. And we're gonna have a jump ball as Sunshine England and Megan Rinneker tying up, locking up. Jump ball, possession arrow, Henning. Ellie Dagg with the basketball, brings it up. Dagg to the right side of the floor. Here's Ellie Dagg, stops, skips it across to Fisher. Fisher skips it right into the hands of Sophia Bly. Turnover number 10 on the Hornets. Severson going to push down the floor to Bevins. Bevins will hold up. Lost the dribble out to Bly. Bly will swing it over to Worms. Worms working up top against Dagg. Here's Hannah Worms. To Bevins in the corner. She'll shoot the three. That's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Megan Rinneker, her fifth. Dagg up the floor to Frederick. Back to Dagg. Spot up, shoot the three. That one's no good. Long rebound, and it's still loose. Then finally, it's Rinneker getting the board. Rinneker. Frederick, now Dagg. Back to Frederick. Dagg, top of the key. They go right side. Weber. Weber has been hot from three, and she stays there. Another three. She's got 5 of them. 15 points on the night. Hannah Worms, left side. Out to Bly, and now it's Bevins. 45-16. Greatest lead of the night. Severson tries a deep three. That's well off the mark. And Weber comes out with the board. Other end, and a layup easy in for Faith Fisher. 31-point deficit here. Greatest lead of the night. Severson tries to get it out and turns it over, and the other end, layup good for Megan Weber. 49-16. Henning leading, left side. Hannah Worms. Worms on the drive. Worms through traffic. Ball is knocked loose. Bevins down to Sunshine England. England trying to get the pass around to Hannah Worms. Ends up turning it over. Riley MacArthur checks in. Kendra Severson to sit down with 15:54 to play. 49-16. Henning leading. Fisher across half court. Left side, Frederick back to Fisher. Go right side. Weber down to Dagg on the baseline. Back to Fisher. Free throw line. Kick out. This is Weber setting up for three again. That one rolls off. No good. Rebounded by Riley MacArthur. MacArthur to Bevins. Bevins down the near side. Out to MacArthur. MacArthur leaves it back for Bevins on the right. And she'll dribble up top. Frederick staying close. Bevins, right side, Worms. Worms looking. Now Hannah Worms tries to drive down to the baseline. Cut off out to Bly. Bly will drive. She'll try to get the shot off. Fisher got a piece of it and misdirected it. Redirected it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. It's a 49-16 lead here for the Thunderbirds. Hornets off to a 7-0 start here in the second half. Inbound goes to Worms. Now Bly will bring it up top. Bly through to Bevins. Bevins going to try a three, and Elena Bevins, their second three of the night. 49-19. An even 30-point lead. And now a three from Dagg. That one's no good. Rebounded by Hannah Worms. Worms to Bly. Out to Bevins. She'll try another three. And Elena Bevins is feeling it. 49-22. Bevins has hit 3 threes. Dagg across the line. Goes left side. Fisher back to Dagg. Corner. Weber. No. Back out to Dagg. 14-22 to play. 49-22. Frederick. Fisher. Fisher will go to the right side. Ellie Dagg. NDSU commit. Frederick goes back to Fisher. Fisher. Now it's Frederick into the corner. Weber. Weber tries a three. That one time didn't roll, but Fisher follows up. Trailing down the lane. Picks up the offensive board, and the putback's good. 51-22. MacArthur to Bly. Here's Bevins looking for that cutter. Didn't like the first one, didn't like the second one. Now Bevins down to Sunshine England, back out to MacArthur. Back to England. England, shot blocked. Ellie Dagg comes back, that Dagg on the run. Pounce pass left side. Frederick's rebound is blocked. Partially tipped. MacArthur hits the outlet. Bevins, who throws it right through the middle of the floor and out of bounds. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. Substitutions. Allie Hart checks in for the Hornets. Sitting down is Kylie Frederick. Sophia Bly sitting down, as coming in is Kendra Severson. 51-22, Henning leading. 13:20 to play. Left side, Fisher. Fisher skips across to Weber. Now out to Dagg. Skip it back to Weber and to Dagg. Dagg, Weber, all the way across to Hart. Hart on the baseline. She'll try it. And a foul called. Fouls on Sunshine England. First personal. Team's first of the second half. 13:03 to play. First free throw for Hart. No good. There were just 4 free throws shot in that first half between the two teams. Not a whole lot of free throws. Pretty clean half in that first half. One more here for Allie Hart. Second free throw. Hart makes that one. 52-22, back to a 30-point ball game. Left side, it's MacArthur to Severson. Severson driving around. Severson on the drive. The runner no good. Got her own rebound. Missed the next shot. Rebounded by Rineker. And Dagg will come back to the left. Step back. Fall away. Good for Ellie Dagg. 21 for Dagg. 54-22. Down the left side. 12:32 to play. Out front is Hannah Worms. Worms leaves it for Severson. Severson to Bevins. Bevins on the drive. Leaves it out for Sunshine England. Went right through her hands. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. 18 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. Kenyon checks in. Rineker will sit down. 12:22 remaining. A 54-22 lead for the Henning Hornets. Fisher brings back around. Right side. Weber down to the corner to Dagg. Dagg skips all the way over the head of Allie Hart. Turnover 11 on the Hornets. 12:06 here in this first half remaining. Bevins will sit down. Bly coming in. Severson with the basketball. Severson driving, pushing, out to Bly. Bly, touch pass to MacArthur. MacArthur, Bly now left side Worms. Here's Hannah Worms out to Bly. Left side to Severson. Severson, elbow jumper on the way, good. Kendra Severson's got 10. 54-24, 11:40 to play. Ellie Dagg walks it across. Dagg will give it to Fisher. Fisher over to Weber. They'll reverse it to the left. Now reverse it back right. Weber looks underneath. Kenyon kicks it out to Hart. Here's Dagg, short pull-up jumper. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Hannah Worms. Worms goes left side for Bly, out to Severson. Severson's all alone. 3 up, 3 good. For Kendra Severson, 54-27. As Dag comes back. Thunderbirds staying in their 2-3. Fisher skips right over to Hart into the corner. Now Allie Hart drives off the glass, got the roll. Allie Hart for 2, 56-27. Severson, right side. We'll leave it for MacArthur back to Severson. She'll shoot a 3 in the corner. That one's no good. Rebounded by Kenyon. Kenyon up to Weber. Weber inside look. Fisher on the drive, missed it. And a rebound that's still loose. Well, not really loose. Bly had it, but there was hands in the way. Coming down the floor. Fisher was able, actually it was Weber, was able to break things up. The ball headed out of the gym. Megan Rinneker will check back in. Megan Weber will sit down. 10:22 to play, 56-27. Henning leading with yourliveevent.com. Severson stops, turns around, shoots. Kenyon with the rebound. And Dag will come back. Dag holds up in the front court. All the way to the left side to Hart. As they work back up top to Fisher. Now Dag. Skip it across to Hart. Hart on the drive off the glass. Allie Hart with an aggressive drive on that left side. Lays it up and in for 2, 58-27. Bevins down to Severson. That's blocked. Dag comes back with it. Here's Ellie Dag. Nice pass to Hart, and Hart up and in for 2. Great pass from Ellie Dag to Allie Hart. 60-27. Inside to Englund. Englund gets good position, and Sunshine Englund with the bunny. Makes it 60-29. Dag, little fancy dribbling, steps back, misses the 3. Rebound, Kenyon couldn't get the shot to fall. Englund with the next board. Other end, here's Bly. Nice move, but missed the layup. And the rebound comes down to McKenna Kenyon. Kenyon with 6 boards off the bench. Dag weaving through traffic, in traffic. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Was off balance. Rebound, or the foul goes against Riley MacArthur. And 2 free throws here for Ellie Dag. Oh, she lost a contact. Oh. Looked like she was looking around. So, the officials clean up whatever is on the floor. And Dag goes to the line for 2. Dag is 1 of 2 from the line. Makes the first one. Bevins checking back in. Sitting down is MacArthur. 1 more here for Ellie Dag. Second free throw is good. Substitutions, Kylie Frederick, Megan Weber in. Faith Fisher and Ellie Dag will sit down. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance. 9:04 to play, 62-29. Bevins with the basketball. Backdoor cut by Sophia Bly. Extra pass to Sunshine Englund, and it goes off her fingertips. Right idea. Englund was preparing to work for the rebound. So the pass went right off her fingertips. 8:53 to play, 62-29 is the lead for the Henning Hornets. Left side Frederick, now they work back to Hart on the right. Weber back to Frederick. Frederick skips over to Weber. Back to Hart, now left side Frederick. They look for a good shot. Hart, Weber. As they work back to the left, skip into the corner to Hart. Hart, back to Frederick, and now back to Hart. Skip it across. Weber has a good look at 3, won't get it to fall. Rebounded by Sunshine Englund. And Englund hits the outlet. Bly coming back. Holds up to Hannah Worms. Worms Back out to Bly. Bly going to try a three. That's no good. And a rebound that is going to be tied up. Riniker and Severson tied up. Jump ball, possession, arrow Thunderbirds. Lexi Pazdernick going to come in. Hannah Worm's going to sit down. Faith Fisher coming back in as McKenna Kenyon sitting down. 62-29. Henning leading. Off the screen. Good look at three for Severson. It won't fall. Rebounded by Allie Hart. Hart will bring it up herself. To the right side to Frederick. Frederick, Fisher, corner, Weber. Weber's alone. Shoots a three. That one no good. Rebounded by Riniker, and Riniker the putback. Cleaning up on the boards. 8 boards for Riniker at 64-29. Sunshine England in the block. England will put it on the floor. One-handed hook. No good. Foul. Fouls on Megan Riniker. Her first. Clock will remain running now as it's into the mercy rule. First free throw, no good for Sunshine England. Substitution. Ellie Dagg in, Allie Hart out, 6:59 to play. 64-29, 35-point deficit. Sunshine England to shoot. One more. Second one, no good. Rebounded by Kylie Frederick. So it'll be Dagg to bring it up. They go right side. Inside look, here is Dagg down to the baseline. Jump shot for Kylie Frederick, no good. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson to Bly. Bly didn't get the roll on the rebound. Rebounded by, on the layup rather. Frederick with the board coming back. 6:20 to play. Here's Frederick back out. They go left side to Fisher. Fisher coming back out. Fisher to Dagg. Dagg will shoot a three. That's no good. Lexi Pazdernick down to the board. Pazdernick. Severson, now it's Bevins. Back to Bly up top. Feeding down to Sunshine England. England out to Severson, whose three is off the mark. Rebounded by Ellie Dagg. Dagg goes right side. Weber. Weber tries a three. That one roams off, but the cleanup is for Kylie Frederick. Came right down the middle and got an easy layup. Now a turnover on the Thunderbirds. 66-29. Frederick all the way through to Weber. Weber to Dagg. Dagg inside. Frederick got loose, and Frederick's got another easy one. 5.5 to play. 68-29. Severson right side. Bevins. Bevins to Severson. Severson, short pull-up jumper, rimmed in, rimmed out, rebounded by Ellie Dagg. Dagg up the floor to Faith Fisher, and Fisher with the layup good. 70-29. Henning putting it on with 5:02 to play. Pazdernick into the corner to Bevins. Bevins back out to Severson. Severson, Bevins. Bevins had the hot hand from three here a moment ago. Inside look to Severson. Severson on a little drive, missed the shot, rebounded by Sunshine England. She's fouled. .432 to play. Foul went against Megan Riniker. Second foul. 4:20 to play. First free throw for Sunshine England, no good. Substitutions, Allie Hart coming in. McKenna Kenyon, Catherine Hansen checks in. And now a timeout. Timeout taken, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 70-29, Henning leading.
Looking to start your own business? How about needing to grow and expand your current business? Then there's no better place than Norman County. Contact the Norman County EDA for information, grants, and incentives available when you expand, relocate, or start a new business in Norman County. The Norman County EDA has provided $740,000 to Norman County businesses in CARES Act retention grants. There may be additional dollars available to you through the Norman County EDA Small Business Loan Fund. For applications or to find out what Norman County offers your business, visit with the Norman County EDA. Go online, discovernormancounty.com.
Taste the difference with premium beef from North Star Premium Beef Inc. of Mahnomen. North Star Premium Beef Inc. offers steaks, roasts, bulk burger patties. They offer quarter halves and wholes and variety meat bundles. You can check them out online at northstarbeef.com. They use no growth hormones and feed no antibiotics. Their products are vacuum sealed and USDA inspected. Call today, 218-935-2659. North Star Premium Beef Inc. of Mahnomen. Taste the difference today.
So Sunshine Island for one more. Kenyon out there. We'll get some more of these other names out. And the miss and a rebound. Also out there is Olivia Mizagares. Substitution. Hannah Worms coming back into the ball game for Sunshine England. Becca Frederick, they go right side. Ball is knocked away, and it's a turnover. And Sophia Bly on the run. And the left-handed lip, good for Sophia Bly. Bly with her first bucket. Frederick goes to the left side to Hart. 3:36 to play. Frederick back to Hart. Hart tries a three. That one comes up short, and Kenyon is there. Missed the layup. Next rebound comes down to Kendra Severson. They come up the floor. Bevins out to Bly. Now it's Pazdernik. Pazdernik, the runner in the paint, no good. Rebounded by McKenna Kenyon. Becca Frederick goes to the left side. This is Catherine Hansen. Right side, Hart. Hart back to Frederick. Inside look to Mizagatis. She's tied up. Kicks it back out quickly. Frederick left side. Three on the way. That's no good from Catherine Hansen. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson stops. Short pull-up won't fall. Rebounded by Hannah Worms. Her putback won't fall as well. And the foul going against Allie Hart. That's her first. So free throws for Hannah Worms. First one, no good. Substitutions. Checking in is Savannah Keyser, Bryn MacArthur, Emma Severson in for the Henning Hornets. Also, number 22, Lily Frocky. Next free throw good for Hannah Worms. Hannah Worms will check out. She's the lone senior on this Thunderbird basketball team. Checks out, is checked in for her is Riley MacArthur. 70-32. Hornets lead. They go left side to Hansen. Hansen back to Frederick, now Hansen. They look up top, swing it to the right side to Frocky. Frocky a three, no good. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur. And gives it to, here's a drive. Left, right-handed layup, no good for Riley MacArthur. Next rebound comes down to Lily Frocky. Frocky on the right side. 1:20 to play, skip it across. Mizagatis drives through. Now kicks it out back to Frocky. Frocky on a drive. Nice move. High off the glass. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound, Mizagatis. Her shot ends up kind of somewhat tipped. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Under a minute to play in this one. Down the right side, it's Bryn MacArthur out to Elena Bevins. Pazdernik to MacArthur. MacArthur lines up, shoots the three. No good. Rebounded by Riley MacArthur. MacArthur's put back good. First points of the night for Riley MacArthur. 40 seconds to play. Next wave of players getting set to come in. Three on the way. That's good for Catherine Hansen. Into the ball game. We got Natalie Eckhoff. And also Olivia Gunderson. We got a lot of players on their bench here. Aaliyah Olsen. And let's see here. Who else did we miss? Now a steal. Back the other way is coming Aaliyah Olsen. And then a turnover. 17 seconds. Bevins to Pazdernik. Pazdernik out to MacArthur. Now Keyser. Back to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur. Now a steal by They look underneath. And a jump shot no good, and the next one's blocked, and that's the ball game. Henning going to move on, 73-34 tonight. Henning 19-1. Mahnomen-Waubun will end their season at 13-7, graduating one senior. Post-game report on the way. Irie Insurance post-game report. We'll talk to Coach Quall. We'll name our stars. We'll name our Enbridge Energy player of the game, and of course, we'll give you all the numbers. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have your game summary. Final here tonight in Henning. The Henning Hornets over the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, 73-34. You heard it. You saw it with yourliveevent.com.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation. It's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. Did you get this? Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense.
Ask River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstatt if auto owners make sense for you.
Hello, this is Sam.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling.
Stu Hog Sanitation Services is a proud Falcon sports booster and wishes them and the rest of the listening area teams good luck in their upcoming games. Stu Hog serves the Fertile and surrounding area with garbage pickup, recycling, and demolition material disposal. If you're in need of their services, call Nathan at 218-945-6707. Stu Hog Sanitation Services of Fertile.
Ultima Bank Minnesota has been offering support to families, farmers, and businesses for generations. And right now, they would love to give support to all area sports teams in the tournaments. Congratulations. We wish you the very best. Ultima Bank Minnesota, with offices in Winger, Foston, Plummer, Bemidji, and East Grand Forks, and online at ultimabank.com. Congratulations to all the athletes, coaches, and fans. Ultima Bank Minnesota, member FDIC.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Time now during our Irie Insurance post-game report, our game summary tonight. Game summary, taking a look at this one. Henning coming away with the win, 73-34. First half, it was Henning getting off to a quick start, 10-0 before the Thunderbirds got their first score. Then they'd go on another 14-0 run to start 24-2. And before you knew it, it was a large lead. Henning would lead at the half, 42-16. Go to the second half. Thunderbirds would go on a couple of little runs, 5-0 run here, 6-0 run there. But it would be Henning that was able to answer every time. They'd come up with some big shots, threes here and a double here, and get a steal on a fast break point. Henning, a very good basketball team. Thunderbirds, though at times they really created some problems for the Henning Hornets. Hornets, though, a deep basketball team. did a nice job here tonight. Henning with the win is now 19-1 on the season. They will face the winner between Underwood and New York Mills, a game that we've also got here with yourliveevent.com. Mahnomen-Waubun will end their season at 13-7. Thunderbirds, one senior on the team, Hannah Worms, their lone senior, and she'll graduate here with the Thunderbirds, bringing back lots of talent and lots of young kids that'll be back again next year. So Henning, they will, as mentioned, move on. They will now play between the winner between Underwood and New York Mills. That game will be on Tuesday at the High Seat, so it'd be here in Henning. That'll be a 7 o'clock start time. That is for the North Half title. The North Half title is what that game will be in here in Section 6A play. That's your game summary. We'll go to a timeout. We'll come back. We'll have your stars of the game coming up next. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst. We'll take a break. We're back with more right after this.
Parents of the students at the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School District, keeping up with what you need to know is easy. So log on to waubun.k12.mn.us and find out what is happening at the schools. Plus view valuable resources directed towards you at the left-hand side of the homepage. And listen to the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School News Thursday mornings at 9:05 a.m. on Gold 101.5 FM KRJM.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step in your education. They offer on-campus classes. Flexible hybrid class option for students is available as well. They're local, they have small class sizes, and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Don't leave the success of your heating and cooling system to luck. Get reliable warmth and chill in one convenient package with a super efficient air source heat pump. Whether your goal is saving green or going green, the benefits are hard to ignore. Wild Rice Electric offers rebates with the purchase of a new heat pump. In addition, inquire about the off-peak programs, which give you the benefits of a reduced electric rate. If you're building new or replacing your HVAC system, call Wild Rice Electric at 800-244-5709.
Stars of the game tonight brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Give them a call, 218-935-5745. Stars of the game, Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Tonight, our star from the Thunderbirds, the lone senior, Hannah Worms. Boy, she played a great season, played through an ankle injury here late in the season, but never missed a game, played every game, did a nice job. So congratulations to Hannah Worms, our star from the Thunderbird. Stars from the Henning Hornets tonight, Megan Weber. A star tonight. I thought she played really well. Hit some big threes. Ellie Dagg, 23 points, 4 boards. She's a basketball player. There's no doubt about it. And I named Faith Fisher a star. She just defensively is just pesky, just all over the place. Did a nice job defensively. So congratulations to our stars of the game. Stars brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, 218-935-5745. We'll take a break. Come back. We'll have our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game right after this. 73-34, Hornets over the Thunderbirds with yourliveevent.com.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Welcome back to our Irie Insurance post-game report here from Henning, where the Henning Hornets defeat the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds by a score of 73-34. Time now to name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. It's brought to you by Enbridge. Tonight, Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, I gave it to Megan Weber. I thought she played really well. 17 points, hit some big threes, but she also did a nice job handling the basketball. They have several players that can handle the basketball, and I thought she played really well here tonight. So congratulations to Megan Weber. She is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. She brought the energy on the floor. Congratulations. We'll go to a break. We'll come back, and I'm thinking Coach Quall will be up here just momentarily. We'll get into our stats as well. We'll take a quick break. We're back with the stats after this.
Jennifer Giesland with Holly Tax Services would like to work with you on your individual income taxes. Holly Tax Services can help you with your federal and state income taxes, as well as Minnesota property tax and rent refund. Jennifer Giesland at Holly Tax Services can provide service for sole proprietors, daycares, and more. Call Holly Tax Services 218-329-5048 or email Jennifer at hollytaxservice.com. Holly Tax Services would like to wish the best of luck to all of our Holly Nugget teams and students.
The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. Christian Motors, you can check out that great selection online at christianmotors.com. Starting with the Thunderbirds tonight, they are led in scoring by Kendra Severson, 13 points, 9 boards. Elena Bevins, 9 points, 3 boards tonight. It was Lexi Pasternak, 5 points and a board. Then it was Sunshine Englund, 2 points, 4 boards. Riley MacArthur, 2 points, 3 boards. Sophia Bly, 2 points, 2 boards. And Hannah Worms, 1.5 boards. Thunderbirds 1 of 6 from the free throw line. 28 rebounds. They end the night with 23 turnovers. The Thunderbirds will end their season at 13-7, graduating 1 senior, that being Hannah Worms. For the Henning Hornets tonight, they're led in scoring by Ellie Dagg, 23 points, 4 boards. Then it was Megan Weber, 17 points, 2 boards. Faith Fisher, 8 points, 4 boards. Kylie Frederick, 7 points, 7 boards. Allie Hart ends the night with 7 points and 2 boards. And Megan Rinneker, 6 points and 8 boards. Henning, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. 37 rebounds tonight for the Hornets. They end the night with 13 turnovers. The Hornets now 19-1. They'll move on to play the winner between Underwood and New York Mills. That game will be played here in Henning, and that'll be played on Tuesday for the North Half Championship. 73-34, the final here tonight. Your numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. Online, christianmotors.com. We will take a quick timeout. We'll come back. We'll see if Coach Quall is coming out, and we'll be back with more on yourliveevent.com after this.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living that you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community, and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Here we go. Post-game report, coach's comments. Time to talk with the head coach of the Thunderbirds, Zach Quall, joining us here following the loss to Henning. Zach played just a buzzsaw tonight. Henning's a good basketball team, and I thought your girls left it out on the court. Tough loss to end the season, but your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I mean, I think that between them and Minnesota, I think we saw one of the participants in the state championship, in my opinion. They're a really good team, and the misconception might be that they're all Ellie Dagg. That's not truthful at all. That's a solid, well-rounded basketball team that's got size, quickness, and boy, can they shoot. We tried to zone them, and they just shot, and they screened well in our zone and pinned us and all kinds of things. I mean, they played really high level basketball tonight, and we're just not quite there yet. We're working at it, but we're not quite what they are. So.
And I thought their defense kind of threw a wrench into what you were trying to do. They got a really pesky, quick defense.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, they don't do anything special. They man you. It's just that I feel like their horses are a little bit quicker, a little bit stronger than our horses were tonight, and I'm pretty sure that's what they see every time they play. They probably just got bigger, stronger, faster kids right now than their opponents, and I think really that was the difference. It's not. They didn't run any special man that we haven't seen. They're just really good at what they do, and that's the DNA of a championship team. Is if people know what you're going to do and you're really good at it and you do it, and they execute it anyway. That's tough to stop. So.
I thought your girls at times went on runs, nice little runs. They were cutting into the lead at times. At times they were hitting big shots too.
Yeah, I think once we started to not be afraid of the moment and not be so passive. I think when we started to get downhill and attack a little bit, the good things started happening for us. We started getting good shots. I thought we took, we took a lot of threes tonight, but I think that's what our kids felt like they had to shoot because they didn't feel like they could get to the rim. And, maybe they were right, maybe they weren't, but, shots didn't go in either. I mean, it wasn't like we were taking threes that were just in rhythm, catch and shoot, no one around us, so we were trying to take tough shots. I mean, Henning makes you do tough things. It's not like it's I don't think it was a lack of effort on our part tonight. I'll say that.
Well, you end the season 13-7, a great season. You graduate one with Hannah Worms, who has been a big part of this program for a long time, and she had a great season this year.
Yeah. God, last year too, I did this to you, Sean. Every year, I can't not get emotional. But Hannah Worms is just the epitome of a great teammate and a great kid. And she comes from, she's very well raised and respectful and so kind. And like I told her in the locker room, you've got her peers that are have tears in their eyes because they know that they don't get to play with another game with her anymore, and their volleyball season's done too. And when you've got that kind of reaction from your peers, that means you did something right. And all 4 years, she did nothing but handle herself with class and represented our community and our program in the correct way. And she's going to be very successful in life, and I can't wait to watch her do amazing things after she graduates and leaves our program.
Got a lot coming back and a lot to build on. I think this program has got a lot of positives coming.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of potential. I think that next year we want to be pretty good. I think that'll matter, or that'll be whether or not we get in the gym and really love basketball in the summer. And I think our kids are, they saw tonight what they want to be from the other sideline. They have big goals and they want to do nothing but great things for our program. We've got kids that are crying right now because basketball's over, which is a good sign because that means that they're going to work as hard as they can to try to improve over the summer and really become an all-around basketball team. There's things we can work on for sure, and we'll address those in the summer and make sure that we're getting in the gym and doing what we need to do.
It's been a fun season, Zach. I've really appreciated following this basketball team this year. It's always fun to talk with you after each and every game. Appreciate the time you give us. Congratulations on a great season. We'll look forward to seeing more Thunderbird basketball next year.
Absolutely. Looking forward to year 3 and just thank you to all of our fans and thank you to you, Sean, and KRJM and all of the coverage you give us. It's such a great thing you guys do for our kids. Not everywhere in the state gets the coverage our kids do, and that's awesome. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Zach Quall is the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the loss to Henning on Friday night. That'll do it for the broadcast. We want to thank all the sponsors tonight making the broadcast possible. We appreciate all of them. Make sure to patronize the fine advertisers that you've seen throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to Joe Stetz. He's our Your Live Event engineer for the evening. Final score tonight from Henning, Mahnomen-Waubun, and it's Henning over Mahnomen-Waubun, 70-34. From the Henning High School on YourLiveEvent.com, I'm Sean Bjerk. Have a great weekend, everybody.